Well, let's see if this one works. What is up, guys? Welcome back. Yes, today is that day. We got the LOJ harness back for the G62, and I think if everything goes right, and y'all know, I don't know if everything's gonna go right. If everything goes right, this will be on the ground, and we are going to drive it out of here today, and hopefully clear some space in here, wrap this up, finish it up, deliver it to Mike, or have him come get it, one of the two, and let him actually drive it, and we're gonna be able to see this thing moving. Plus, if you guys have been following him, you guys know that he has a wide body kit coming for that, because duh. We already knew that was coming, but it is a super sick kit that our boy Andre makes. It is almost flawless. You guys saw, if you went and watched his video, you would see that we test fitted it on here. It almost fit perfectly without any modification or anything. So we need to get this thing on the ground. We need to get this thing running right. We need to get all of the loose ends done. After I get the harness in, I do have to still do the heater. I have to redo this line. It's sweating. I just kind of cut it so that way we had fluid in it when we were starting it and running it. And so, yeah, let's get to work. So making progress. You can see I started to clean up some stuff, put zip ties down here. We got the AC stuff back together. I had to fish the cam sensor wire down through. There's a little bit of a pain, but everything's coming back together. You can see it's starting to look like it was. I'm gonna be able to zip tie this, kind of have this put here, kind of clean up this, and then we're gonna put the cover back on here. Then we're just gonna have to do the stuff in there. Coming under here, you can see, so AC ran. I have these wires still out here, but I do have the starter on this side. You can see the knock sensor, the starter. This is all bolted up. So the only other thing we're gonna have to do now is figure out how to get this knock sensor way up in there. It was quite the pain in the ass to get it out, and so putting it in is gonna be even worse because the header's in the way. But after we get done with that little dilemma, I think this car is going to be pretty much ready to fire up. I do have to plug this stuff in on the inside, like I said, but shouldn't take so long. So we're going to finish cleaning up this type of stuff. All right, little update. It's been a little bit of time. You see the Viper over there, which means my brother's here. So I've been working on the interior stuff, and I don't vlog the interior stuff because most times what happens?
You start throwing shit.
So I get claustrophobic. That's why you don't see me guys do a lot of interior work. I get claustrophobic, and I hate it.
Is
but
that an excuse for it, or is it anger management?
It's a little bit of both.
I don't think that's claustrophobic. You were out the car when you threw something inside of it.
Yeah, but I was okay. So just so you know, like I had to put the pedal wire underneath in here, around, and then up where the pedal is at. And so I hate climbing under dash. I hate doing stuff like that. So yes, it's a little bit of anger management. It's a little bit.
I'm trying to find the date.
Oh,
I'm booking us a date.
Yeah, we're gonna be out drifting because working on cars ain't it anymore. Anyway, so. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the interior stuff back together. We have the ECU. You probably can't see it. I know it's dark in here, but the ECU is in the factory location. I also have, like, the CAN bus box is affixed to the bottom of this, so everything will be hidden under here like factory. You won't even be able to tell that there's any new ECU or you know, external wiring. So I'm gonna put this back together, and then we're pretty much done. I got the knock sensor stuff figured out underneath. And so that's kind of ran. Everything under here should be plugged in. I think the only thing I haven't done is those 2 wires you see hanging there, and I think those go to the transmission, but that's not that big of a deal. And everything else in here looks good. So pretty soon we're gonna fire this thing up and we're gonna see if we have a pedal. All right, went over everything. I don't think I have anything loose. That would be some shit.
Except for your butthole.
Start it up. Some clanging and banging. Yeah, I would give up. So we'll put this on here. Hopefully there's voltage left in this battery because it's been sitting so damn long. Oh, I thought the keys were in the ignition. I was like, I didn't hear any beeping. All right, guess we're gonna see what happens.
Cross.
All right. Ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Ready? Yeah, baby! Yeah! There we go. Man. Finally!
Hold on.
Hell yeah! All right, everything's going back together, looking factory. We got both battery trays.
We have converted it back to stock, man. What LS swap? It's just all factory in here.
Look at it. Everything looks factory. Now I'm like hyped on it. Like y'all could probably feel the vibe from the beginning of the video that I was just like, man.
I pulled up. This nigga
here we
was
go.
angry looking, throwing shit midway through.
No, I wasn't. No, I
Nigga.
wasn't throwing stuff yet.
You threw the screwdriver. I might have it on my video.
Hey, but that was like later. That wasn't when you pulled up.
When I pulled up, you were sad.
I was sad because you know what? Like it's one of those that when you do things like 11 times, like you get sick of it after like the 6th. So I have everything now is all like buttoned up. I need to cut these off and then I think we're gonna put it on the ground. So that's kind of exciting because I'm sick and tired of seeing this thing on jack stands. So I'm gonna cut those things off and then we're gonna put this on the ground. Man, for those of you who forgot about the fitment, now it's on the ground. I gotta step back so you can see. Now that I see it on the ground, now I'm like, man, don't cut it up.
Like, fuck, already got this wide body and painted it already.
I know, right? See the front, show you guys. Nice and aggressive looking. I don't even, did I mess with the coilovers? I don't think I've even messed with the coilovers.
No, we didn't mess with them much.
I think that's from, they're BC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's from BC.
I think you kind of just put them on. You was like, we'll see where it lands at.
Yeah. Man, it's like perfect.
This side needs to go down a smudge. I feel like this side's a little higher.
Yeah, that might be, oh yeah.
But, I mean...
Hey, for factory out of the box though, like just putting them on and seeing kind of how the stance is, man.
It's not bad.
Uh-uh.
I'd honestly probably rather, instead of lowering the front, I'd probably rather raise the rear up a smudge.
Yeah, oh yeah, you might hit a bump and then...
As soon as I put Kaya in there, be riding down the freeway smoking.
This man's mastered the sound of wheel rub. Looks good though. Minus the don't pay attention to the roll on the fender.
Bacon.
You said it looks like bacon?
Dude.
Yeah, man.
Man. Damn, man.
Hold on, we gotta give it the full effect. Like it's finished. Woo!
Such a sleeper.
Dude, it really is though. There you go. Man.
Bro, it's not bad for guessing fitment on these wheels.
Yeah, not bad at all. It's like perfect. Yeah, and with it turning and stuff, like I don't think you're gonna have any.
I don't think it's gonna rub.
Any rub?
I got extra tires, like smaller size tires.
Oh, that's right.
More stretch, but I don't even think it needs them.
Man.
Dude, I gotta take a picture of this thing on the floor with the hood closed.
Right?
Yo, look, this is how long it's been up for. Look how dirty the...
Stupid garage. Dude, look at garage doors all falling apart.
Bruh. What'd you do, crash into it?
No, the rivets broke. That's how many times I've opened and closed this goddamn thing to work on this car. It's got a bow in it. And that is it. That's a wrap. I know you guys have been waiting for this day. I feel like it was a huge win today. It seemed like Mike was super stoked on it. I mean, it was just, it's a good feeling. This car has been a big nightmare. You guys know, if you guys have been following the series, you know that this has gone through so many different trials, tribulations, different like things that we've had to learn about the car, and also some things that have messed up that we've had to redo. But it is done, it's running, it looks good, it's on the ground. Now I gotta do just a couple little things, which I'm going to take care of in probably another video. I don't have the supplies right now that I need to do. I need to order some of it, like the hoses and stuff for the heater lines. I think I gotta find like the right hose for the power steering, since that thing's sweating. I know it's the wrong hose. Like I said, I just filled it just so that way we had some fluid pumping through when the engine was running. I think Mike has a coolant bottle on order right now. And so yeah, just little stupid things, but you guys have got the gist. You got to hear the car, you got to see it, and so I'm stoked. And now this thing is going to be able to drive out of the garage. Man, look at how good it looks. We do have to do like the shifter thing. That shifter feels a little wonky and weird. He's kind of okay with it because it just feels stiff, but I want to try and make it a little bit better because I'm not happy with it, and I want him to be completely happy with it. So yeah, but pedal in, everything, it's been a win today. So I'm gonna call it. Mike went home, I'm gonna go in and shower. I think we're gonna head out to Cattleman's for dinner tonight, which just sounds absolutely amazing right now, knowing that I don't have to come back to this car wondering if it's gonna start or rev or anything. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for rocking with me. Thanks for the patience on this, even though some of y'all didn't have some patience. But hey, that's what it is for building cars. But anyway, I hope you guys have been well. I hope your family's been well. And I will see you in the next video. Much love. Peace.